Hi Andrea, it's Monday, February 22nd, and I am about to leave for Bolivia, but I wanted to send you some homework before I do so you can work on your yoga this week. So the first thing that I'd like you to focus on this week is holding poses like we talked about for about between 30 and 60 seconds. So start with 30 seconds. If that feels too easy or too hard, if it's too easy, then maybe up it to 45 or 60 seconds. If it feels hard and it's a struggle, then that's going to be your goal. Do as much as you can in each pose, and then every day or every other day, try and hold it a couple seconds longer until you can get to your benchmark. So one thing that I've learned is that the breath, 30 seconds for me is about 5 in and out breaths through my nose. And in each of the poses, you want to be focusing on your breath, not about how miserable your muscles feel and how tired you are and how long 30 seconds can actually be. So you're going to breathe just in and out like And for me, like I said, when I do 5 of those in and out very slowly, it's about 30 seconds. And so that's, if you don't want to set a timer, that's one way to gauge. Just figure out how many breaths 30 seconds is for you. And then you can just hold each pose for that many breaths. So the sequence that I'm going to have you work on is starting in downward facing dog. You'll do that for 30 seconds, like I said. From there, come into warrior 2. And hold warrior 2 for between 30 and 60 seconds. From there, come to extended side angle pose. From extended side angle, you're going to come to half moon. From half moon, you're going to come to standing split. From standing split, you're going to come to revolved standing split. And then back to standing split, and then you're going to lower your left foot beside your right. Come back to downward facing dog, hold for 30 seconds, and start over on the left hand side. I'm going to show you this, and I'll walk you through it as I go. After you've done that sequence on both sides, holding all of the poses, then I want you to come down into plank. And instead of, a lot of people will clasp their hands like this in front of them for plank. I want you to try working on having your forearms parallel on the mat. So they'll actually be like this against the mat, hands and elbows parallel. And you'll hold that for between 30 and 60 seconds. And then I'm going to have you roll onto your back and do those awesome Navasana crunches that we did the other day in the park. So let me show you what all of that looks like. I'm not going to hold them just for the sake of time. I just want to give you an idea what each pose will look like. And then you can have at it. Have a wonderful week. Set some goals. Please email me or send me an iPhone message. Let me know how you're doing and if you have any questions. But I'd love to keep in touch on your progress. I'll be gone for 2 weeks, so when we get back, I get back the week of March 7th. Let's plan to meet that week, maybe Wednesday after work, and see how your progress is and see how we can keep opening up your hips, working on strength, and working on really holding poses with the proper alignment. So, all right, so here